Welcome to this video, OmegaPi. OmegaPi. Never played this guy. Okay, I just played G6. Maybe a modern, maybe a King's Indian. Let's see. Okay, doing something a bit different here. Trying to attack his d4 pawn quickly. Okay. Taking is a very... wow. He really doesn't want to keep the pawn, right? So I'm going to take it. It's quite funny. I don't really threaten this because queen d4 at the end. But anyway, the rook on b8 is probably not that bad. Okay, yeah, the knight here is kind of funny. One slight problem is if I go d6, he's got knight d4, yeah, and c6 is really weak. So I'm trying this, trying to hamper his development a little bit. Not so clear how he's going to develop now. Bishop f4, I can take b2. Or any other bishop move for that matter. It's not so clear. Might get some activity. I mean, d4 takes on c5, c6. It costs quite some time. Yeah, what is he going to do now? Not quite sure what I'm going to do, but it's a bit annoying. Maybe I can play d5 next move, just d5. And then on knight d4, just bishop d7, this kind of, maybe. He just plays it anyway. Okay. Bishop b7 for c5 maybe. c5 immediately is also possible. Let's do that. Knight b3, I have queen b4. I didn't really expect that move, but maybe. Bishop b7, I thought. He's got e4, maybe. Yeah, okay, let's play. He does not really... yeah, I always can play this. Or... yeah, okay, it's not bad anyway. He's not really threatening to take on a7, I think. Okay, let's take there. And knight d5 is his idea. Okay, drop back for knight c7. Or possibly queen b7. I'm going to do that, or maybe... I wonder if I give the check first. I don't know. It's probably useless to spend much time here. Okay. And now I have d5, and this is a chance I want to take. Gaining space in the center. Maybe for d4. Let's do that. This runs into bishop c7. So let's do that. Knight d5 is maybe a move that is in the position. Funny move, knight d5. It's definitely playable. a6, but a6 is also good, yeah? What kind of square is that? It's not really great. Let's push e5, e4. Come on. Yeah. Intermediate checks, probably not helping. I wonder if b4 is a move. This kind of thing. Trying to undermine. No, it's not doing that. So e3, or is there some breakthrough? Let's prevent b4. I mean, it does not look like he wants to play it, but still, let's prevent it. Yeah, that's not an issue. The knight coming to b5 is not a problem. The knight is not doing anything there. It's basically just looking good.
Check.
Yeah. The Anna Konikova knight looks nice but never wins. Knight g4. Or is there anything better even? g5 is also quite nice. Yeah, g5 is better. Yeah? I'm threatening g4. And it's really, he's hard pressed to make a move. The knight is basically like a piece down. It's just offside. And those pawns d4 and e3 divide the board in two. I mean, probably not the only move, but yeah. Yeah, maybe I was actually I had a little hallucination here. I was thinking I have rook h8, but the rook was still on the 7th. It's really not mattering much. He has no defense because of this configuration is just so terrible. Knight takes d4 is probably the best chance, relatively speaking. Didn't do that. Can also just take. Okay.
Check.
Rook f4, queen h1 mate. This is the big problem. One of them. Yeah, that's still in the game, in the mix. Yeah, come
Check.
on. Let's just finish this off here.
Check. Check.
Yeah, that
White
went downhill surprisingly quickly, but around here, when it is really not good, I think, to allow d5. This gives black here when he here f3. F3 isn't any good, I think. He has to do something else. Maybe just take on c7, something. I mean, something like that can never be anything great for either side. So about equal, I guess. I mean, I don't mind to be black here. I think I rather am black than white in this position because I have an idea at least, but it is equal. But this is really a problem here. Yeah? I mean, pawn takes d5 is also not good. And here, well, I'm just gaining space in the center. Like here. This, yeah, and here after that it gets really problematic. The computer has an interesting line. This is also good. This is a typical computer approach. Yeah, very direct, very strong. It attacks this and threatens queen c3. White has no move here. That, I mean, I'm probably winning the whole queen side. Very strong. Okay, well, I was more looking for some. So I really think he has to go b4 in some way. I don't really think it works, but queen e6 is the computer move, which is kind of weird. It seems to win. Don't really understand why.
Check.
Queen e2. Okay, queen e2 is indeed strong. Yes. Yeah, that's indeed strong. Still, yeah, b1 hangs. Okay. Well, yeah, and here after a5, I think it's almost lost. What is the comp giving? Minus 1.4. Yeah, probably climbing. Yeah, it's just an attack, you know, for absolutely. I mean, I don't have any. I'm not material down. And well, this is helping, of course. And g4 is somewhat tougher. It's still very good for black, but it's not clear that I'm winning so easily. Not so easy to open up lines.
Check.
And here I get the. I just have the h file. Yeah, and black wins here. Yeah, this is a very interesting point sometimes. Knights on b5 or b4, they quite often look good, but what exactly are they doing? In this case, this knight is just standing around as a spectator. It doesn't do anything. And this is quite often the case in various openings. If you remember in the recent Tata Steel tournament, there was a game Levon Aronian with white against Badur Jobava, where Jobava put his knight via a6 to b4 in a Benoni, and the knight was just completely out of the play. White had a big attack, and the knight couldn't help. So very often those knights are looking nice, but they don't do anything. Yeah, well, thanks for watching.